We are covering a critical and frequently tested topic on the FAA Part 107 exam: anti-collision lighting requirements for night operations. This isn't just about knowing you need a light, it's about the specific details that will show up as answer choices on your test. The rule, found in 14 CFR Part 107.29, mandates that for any operation during civil twilight or at night, your drone must be equipped with lighted anti-collision lighting. The first number you absolutely must commit to memory is 3. The anti-collision lights must be visible for at least 3 statute miles. The exam will absolutely try to trick you with incorrect distances or by using nautical miles instead of statute miles. Expect a question like, when operating a small unmanned aircraft at night, the anti-collision lights must be visible for at least, and the options will be 1, 2, and 3 statute miles. The correct answer is always 3 statute miles. The second key detail is the flash rate. The regulation states the light must have a flash rate sufficient to avoid a collision. This is a classic FAA exam trap. They use intentionally vague language. You might see answer choices listing specific flash rates, like 40 to 100 times per minute, which is a common standard for strobes, but not what the Part 107 rule explicitly requires. The correct answer on the exam will reflect the rule's language, focusing on the purpose, which is collision avoidance. Now let's talk about a major point of confusion that test writers love to exploit: navigation lights versus anti-collision lights. Manned aircraft have red and green lights on their wingtips and a white light on the tail to show their orientation and direction of travel. Your drone does not need these for Part 107 night operations. The exam will present scenarios where these colored lights are offered as options. You must know that only the flashing anti-collision light is required. The purpose of this light is not for you to see your drone, but for other pilots in the airspace to see and avoid your aircraft. Another tested concept is when the lights must be active. The requirement is for the entire flight, from takeoff until the drone has landed. An exam question might ask when the remote pilot in command should activate the lights, and the correct answer will involve the entire duration of the operation, not just when it's in the air. The remote PIC also has specific discretion regarding the light's intensity. If the flashing light is so bright that it's causing a reflection or hindering the pilot's night vision, the PIC is permitted to reduce the intensity. However, and this is a key distinction, the pilot may reduce the intensity but may not extinguish the light completely. Expect a scenario-based question testing this judgment call. For example, if a pilot finds the strobe disorienting, the correct action is to dim it, not turn it off. To help you remember the core requirements, use this phrase: at night, see the light, 3 miles bright. This connects the operational period, the anti-collision light requirement, and the critical 3 statute mile visibility distance. Mastering these specific details, the 3-mile rule, the purpose of the flash rate, the difference from navigation lights, and the PIC's ability to dim but not extinguish the light, is essential for passing your Part 107 exam. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.